Queen urged to strip Meghan Markle and Harry of their Sussex titles. Sooner the better. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry should be stripped of their Sussex royal titles by the Queen, and Express.co.uk poll is found. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stepped down as senior royals earlier this year, but were allowed to keep their official Sussex titles. However, the recent comments on the US election and solo appearance on the Remembrance Sunday has sparked controversy and prompted Express.co.uk readers to call for the pair to be stripped of their royal titles. In response to recent events, this website asked readers whether they thought the Queen should strip Meghan Markle and Harry of their Sussex titles when she reviews the terms of their departure from the royal family next year. The poll, carried out from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. on November the 12th, asked, should the Queen strip Meghan and Harry of the titles? The overwhelming majority of readers thought that the pair should lose their official titles, with 98%, 7,693 people voting yes, just 3%, 242 people voted no. The overwhelming majority of readers thought that the pair should lose their official titles. Less than 1% of readers, 56%, voted not sure. Readers then took to the comments to explain why they thought Meghan and Harry should lose their official titles. One person simply wrote, yes, the sooner the better, while another reader went in more detail and suggested the Sussexes could spell the end of the monarchy altogether if they end up keeping their titles. They wrote, having read comments on various sides, the depth of feeling against this duo, the two, especially since the PR stunt last weekend, is reaching boiling point. I don't see anyhow how Her Majesty cannot strip all the titles, including removing the title of Prince and his line of succession to the throne. Never before has any member of the royal family and their spouse so disrespected the monarchy, this country, the royal family in general. The War of the Windsors, Diana Gate and Fergie Gate are positively tame compared to what this pair have done. My understanding is there are furious letters being sent to Her Majesty in Parliament. If something is not done soon, I fear the forthcoming 70 years celebrations next year will be met with booing from Her Majesty's subjects. A third person said, what's the point of being granted a dukedom, in this case Sussex, if not only do you not live in this country, but in this case don't even live in the country? Absolutely bonkers, and the people of Sussex deserve better. Meghan and Harry stood down as senior royals at the end of March in favor of becoming financially independent and moving abroad. The couple, who recently moved to Santa Barbara, California, were told they could no longer use their HRH titles, His Royal Highness or Her Royal Highness's titles, after stepping down, but they would still be known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. A review of the current terms of Megxit deal will take place in March 2021. Meghan Markle struggled with female royals being lauded only for their womb and wardrobe. Meghan Markle struggled with the knowledge that female members of the royal family are lauded for only their womb and their wardrobe. An expert has claimed Meghan Markle has refounded herself since quitting the royal family. Celebrity biographer Sean Smith has claimed, the expert said, that the former actress has rediscovered her voice since moving back to the US, and even made a shocking claim on how female members of the royal family are viewed by the firm. In an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk ahead of the release of his book, Meghan Misunderstood, Mr. Smith pointed out an issue female royals often encounter. He said, I think one of the problems women face in the royal family is that they are lauded only for their womb and their wardrobe. I don't think I'm the only person to have said that. His comments have been echoed previously by veteran broadcaster Jeremy Paxman, who described royal wives as broodmares, and historian Piers Brandon, who said that the expectation is the wife was to provide an heir and spare. In the ITV documentary Royal Wives of Windsor, which aired before Meghan and Harry's wedding, Mr. Paxman added there were great expectations placed on female royals to produce the next royal baby. While speaking to this website, Mr. Smith also branded the royal family an untitled bunch. He made the comments when discussing Meghan and Harry's decision to step down as senior members of the royal family. The biographer argued the couple made the right move by stepping down, which is proving to benefit both Meghan and Harry. Mr. Smith said, I think they made the right decision for them. I think Meghan has quickly refounded herself. She has refound her voice, which I think is really important. From the very beginning, she had to give up things that were really important to her. We must remember that Meghan was a woman of substance. Coming into the royal family, she devoted herself to important things in the world: female empowerment, gender equality, the issue of racial injustice. He claimed the royal family really missed a trick where Meghan was concerned. The biographer went on to suggest Harry has also started to come out of his shell since moving to California. Meghan, misunderstood by Sean Smith, HarperCollins, £16.99 is out 12th of November. He said Harry is getting a voice that he didn't have before. I think that in the past few weeks has been more and more vocal. When asked if he thought the Duke would have struggled to find his voice if he remained a senior role, he said, I think that's absolutely true. As we are at the moment with the royal family, they are not allowed specifically to move forward. Mr. Smith also claimed the Sussexes will not regret the decision to move away from the royal family and claimed Meghan is unlikely to ever return to the UK. The biographer said Meghan Markle is an American woman. She very clearly stated when she went back to the US, it's good to be home, and that's it. I think the chances of her ever returning permanently to these shores are zero. We've lost her. Meghan Markle accused of narrating anti-Donald Trump advertisement ahead of elections. Meghan Markle is being accused of narrating a political video called Girl in the Mirror that took aim at Donald Trump, The Sun reported. The clip was created by the Anti-Trump Political Action Committee, the Lincoln Project, which is comprised of former Republicans who are opposed to the president. When The Sun pressed the grip on the identity of the narrator, they remained tight-lipped. The voiceover actress in question wishes to remain anonymous, they said. The advertisement focused on Trump's treatment of women, which has drawn criticism and fueled claims that the head of state is sexist. Imagine a young girl looking in the mirror, searching for role models in the world to give her hope that she too one day can make a difference, the anonymous narrator said. Now imagine how she feels when she watches women being verbally attacked. The clip proceeded to show Trump verbally attacking a female reporter as well as a Democrat, Joe Biden's running mate, Kamala Harris, who is the first woman vice president in American history. Now imagine a different future for her, a future with a president who doesn't just value a female voice, but chooses one to be his right-hand woman. The narrator later said the clip was released before major media outlets called Biden as the winner of the 2020 presidential election. Notably, Trump previously revealed that he's not fond of Markle after she encouraged voters to support the Democratic Party's then presidential nominee. But as noted by Vanity Fair, Markle didn't officially endorse Biden, although her comments were taken as such by many. Project Video crossed a line by wading into politics and broke royal protocol. How much did the ad Project Lincoln pay Meghan Markle for her election interference? One user tweeted, despite the pushback, Markle doesn't appear to set to become less political anytime soon, as reported by Vanity Fair. A spokesperson for Markle and Prince Harry, who now live in Santa Barbara, California, told Insider the pair have only just begun their activism in politics. Back in August, a source close to the couple told Vanity Fair that the pair is planning to focus on campaigns and projects aligned with the issues that are meaningful to them, such as the Black Lives Matter movement, female empowerment, and civil rights. The publication also claimed that speculation is swirling around Meghan's friends that she will someday put her royal title aside and enter politics. Princess Diana's entrance into the crown spells more heartache for William and Harry. Princess Diana will feature in the new series of Netflix's The Crown, and a cameo could spell further heartache for her two sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, a royal expert has claimed. The hit TV series charts the trials and tribulations of the royal family, with Series 4 focusing on the events of the 1980s. This decade sees Diana Spencer joins the royal fold, and the series will develop and delve deep into her marriage with Prince Charles, as well as other personal struggles such as her battle with the eating disorder bulimia. A royal expert has said revisiting the story of her life undoubtedly piles the pressure on her two sons, William and Harry. British royal biographer Penny Junor said that will be the case no matter if they watch the show or not. She said after she died, they pleaded with people to let their mother rest in peace because they found it incredibly upsetting. I think it has been really incredibly hard for them. Maybe they just put the shutters down and don't watch, and they can close their ears to it all. I don't know, but I really feel for them. Nick Bullen, editor-in-chief of the True Royalty TV, suggested that he agreed with Miss Junor and that his sympathies lies with the two princes. He said, I would not watch my parents' marriage played out on TV. Actress Emma Corrin plays Diana in the series, which charts her fairy tale romance with Prince Charles, but the show soon unravels that all is not as it seems,